So, President Guskiewicz, you have talked about expanding MSU's presence in Detroit. How's that going to be felt both sort of big picture with Henry Ford and Corewell, but also for Detroiters who may not have connections with those institutions or even at this point a connection to MSU?
Well, Michigan State University is a proudly public university. It's 170 years old. In fact, we'll celebrate our 171st birthday in mid-February, and we have about 100,000 living alums that live in the Metro Detroit area. And so I want to be sure that those alumni feel the presence of their alma mater here in the city, but also the impact that it has on society and improving quality of life with so much of our research, teaching, and outreach through our extension program. But yeah, we have great partnerships, as you mentioned, with Henry Ford Health and Corewell and our community music school and some of the work we're doing with the Apple Developer Academy, and we're proud of that.
Now let's talk about that Apple Developer Academy and the Apple initiative in general.
Yeah.
What sponsored that? What sort of prompted that? And what do you like to see come out of that in the future, let's say 5 years down the line?
So Michigan State's the only university in the country that Apple has partnered with to put something in place similar to what we have here with the Apple Developer Academy and the Apple Manufacturing, Advanced Manufacturing Academy that we just started this past summer. It's a way to bring those individuals around Detroit into a setting where they can retool, learn how to use not just Apple products, but learn how to code, learn how to design, learn how to start up a new business. So we bring faculty from Michigan State to the Academy, and we've graduated over 1,400 students from the Academy since its inception back it's been 5 years. We're starting our 5th year now.
And now is the hope there to tool Detroiters and Metro Detroiters without necessarily having to go get a college degree?
Absolutely. And some of those students have a college degree already and they're coming back to retool. Others are coming right out of high school and they want to sort of launch themselves, experiment to see where their careers might take them and how this, having those tools accessible, that might advance their training and interest in going to get a college degree.
All right. Now, of course, as we look ahead, we're just days away from the Detroit Auto Show. It's obviously a big deal in Detroit, big deal in the auto industry. How would you like folks who attend the auto show and for auto industry leaders to look at MSU, let's say a month down the line after the auto show and after everyone's experienced what's being offered?
So a lot of our work through our College of Engineering at Michigan State intersects with the automotive industry. We've got great partnerships at Ford and GM, and I'm going to be taking part in a fireside chat with former Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg on stage and talking about how that industry still is so important to Detroit and the state of Michigan and to help drive the economy of Michigan. And as a proudly public university, we have a role to play in making sure that we're equipping our graduates with the ability to take part in that industry and think about the advances around AI and machine learning that are changing the industry.
Now, you in your State of the University address, you mentioned your Green and White Council, and that's industry leaders coming together to help advise the university on sort of looking forward. What are you hearing from that organization, both in terms of mobility, but also just the broader industry and preparing students for careers in the future?
So we launched the Green and White Council in April of this past year, and we bring together 17 industry leaders, CEOs, COOs of across 6 different sectors, from healthcare to the automobile industry to agriculture and healthcare. And this is really about helping us to better understand what the changing landscape is. What are the current workforce demands that didn't exist 5 years ago, 10 years ago, that we need to better prepare our graduates for today, as I like to say, preparing them for jobs and careers that may not even exist yet today. And it's been very enlightening. It's going to help us change our curriculum so that we can launch new graduates into these different work sectors and to be sure that they're delivering what those industries need.
Now, it seems like over the last couple of years, a big key for you has been listening. Whether it's the Green and White Council, listening to industry leaders. You also did a bus tour in Detroit. What did you hear from Detroiters, both partners and Metro Detroiters and Detroiters, just regular people just trying to put food on the table, that may have changed what you think the university can do and should do looking forward?
So the Spartan Bus Tour is about taking 65 to 75 faculty and staff from the campus over in East Lansing out across the state to different communities that our students call home, to learn about the impact that our research, teaching, and service can really have, but also to see what are we missing? What should we be doing more of? I mean, we touched base, we touched down here in the Metro Detroit area back in May last year, right after commencement, and learned a lot about the arts, the industry and what's happening here in the arts. We obviously spent some time at MSU Health, spent some time over in our urban agriculture initiative, and which is teaching those that live in an urban setting how to farm. Yeah. And we have a great College of Agriculture and at MSU, and so again, it's seeing how that research can improve life, quality of life, and the societal needs of today and tomorrow.
Now, you have been here for almost 2 years leading Michigan State. 2 years is a short period of time with such a large institution, hundreds of thousands of alums, tens of thousands of students. But what are some changes over the last 2 years that you see that you're proud of? And what are some challenges that you think, something, I'm going to need some more time to get that done?
Sure. Well, when I first started in March of 24, I went out and I started a 52-stop listening and learning tour. It took about 5-6 months. Most of that on campus to better understand the different colleges. I had been at the University of North Carolina for 28 years at that time, and again, a proudly public university, but didn't have a College of Engineering, didn't have a College of Agriculture, didn't have a veterinary medicine college, and so a lot of my time was trying to ramp up there and better understand those colleges. But also trying to see, what do Michiganders expect of a public university. I want to make sure that that taxpayers know there's a great return on investment of that state appropriation that we receive. Our extension program, we're out in all 83 counties across the state, and we're proud of that. We're trying to find ways that we can have an even greater impact in those communities. One of the things I'm really proud of is the work that we have done with this Green and White Council. Again, it's still sort of in its infancy, but I think it's going to be a game changer as we graduate about 12 to 15,000 students a year across our May and December graduations, and I want to be sure that they are the career readiness that we talked about can be seen and felt by employers across the state, and I think that Green and White Council is going to be a game changer. I think also the partnerships with MSU Health here in Detroit, with Corewell over in the Grand Rapids area, the western part of the state, strengthening those partnerships is really important with the healthcare needs and the workforce demands in healthcare is important. We graduate more physicians than any university in the country every year, about 520. We want to be sure that we're doing it in the best way possible, and so there are going to be some changes with the medical school probably over the next year and a half that we're working on right now.
You mentioned return on investment. And a lot of people, you hear about the burden of student loans and student debt. And some people are wondering whether a college degree is worth it. What do you say to people who are like, hey, I know I have many great institutions right here in Metro Detroit, in Michigan, but I'm not sure whether it's worth it because of the student loan debt. How are you making sure that Michigan State is still affordable? And what are you saying about that return on investment?
Sure. Well, there's really good data to show the importance of earning a 4-year degree in terms of quality of life and the impact that degree has on an individual, but also on society. And so, again, really good data, and I point to that all the time. But affordability is a concern nationwide. I'm proud of the fact that Michigan State has kept tuition low. In terms of increases, we've had the lowest percentage increase of any of the state institutions over the past 5 years. Having said that, its cost of attendance is high, and so we've got to be sure that there's a good ROI on that. We've got raising a lot of money through our capital campaign. We just launched a $4 billion comprehensive capital campaign, and a lot of the funding in that campaign through philanthropy is going to support students through financial aid and scholarships.
That is amazing because that is a real cost for lots of families and a real worry for so many Metro Detroiters. You know, on college campuses, there's been a lot of sort of division, right? They've been highly polarized places. As you look ahead at Michigan State, what does healthy civil discourse look like on campus, and how do you set guardrails around it as to not limit speech, but also to make sure that the discourse is civil?
Yeah, a lot of it's around communication. It's emphasizing that you know, the ability to express yourself is a part of the academy. It's part of what a great university does. Freedom of speech is inherent in any great public university, and we've got to be sure that we communicate that out early in the semester, and we just have a message that's going out next week as we're welcoming our students back to campus. We have to model it. Our faculty have to model it in the classroom. Our administrators have to model it and welcome that civil discourse and viewpoint diversity, and I'm proud of the way that we're doing it at Michigan State.
And as we get ready to wrap up, I'd like to talk a little bit about some of the funding challenges. Both there have been funding challenges from the federal government, but also Michigan State has embarked on a 9% funding reduction. What are you drawing a line around that's protecting, saying, you know, we're going to look for ways to save, but we're not going to touch this?
Yeah. So obviously last January, February, a lot of changes out of Washington, D.C., and higher ed has you know, been a target of the new administration in terms of making sure that the federal funding is being used appropriately. We rely on a lot of federal funding for our research, for Pell Grants for our students, and so we did put some budget reductions in place. Not just because of the changes out of D.C., but some of the structural deficit that had become a challenge for us at Michigan State. A lot of universities have been struggling with this. Proud of the way we went about it. It wasn't just an across-the-board 6% cut last year, 3% this year. It is 9% overall over 2 years. But it's about making sure that we're using our resources in a responsible way, and that we're looking at underperforming programs, under-enrolled programs, and again, to go checks and balances are important with this. But I have been a big proponent of getting to D.C. I've gotten to D.C. a lot in the last year, making a strong case for this partnership between the federal government and America's leading research universities, such as Michigan State, and the importance of that partnership in driving and advancing science and new technologies and treatments for diseases. We're one of the leaders in that at Michigan State, and we're proud of it.
And how do you balance, you know, sort of those cuts in underperforming programs with spending on, and we were talking about this, athletics, which is obviously big business. You have a 9% cut over several years for some programs, but then there's investment in sports, including the largest contract in the Big Ten in Tom Izzo. If someone's sitting at home and going, you know, help me make sense of that, where do you balance that?
Well, as we know, athletics is often described as sort of the front porch to a university. I change it a bit and I say it's one of several avenues into a university, and a lot of our alums come back to campus and they get exposed to a lot of the other great things that happen on our campus because they come to see a basketball game, football game, a hockey game. And yes, we're paying coaches a lot of money. There's now revenue share for student athletes, and that's changed dramatically over the last 4 or 5 years. But it's part of the environment that we're in. It's important to fund this at a high level. Fortunately, athletics is self-sustaining. It's not being funded by the general fund, state appropriation. It's not being funded by tuition dollars. But we have to be sure that we can create a great game day experience for our fans so that they want to come and experience that and enjoy Spartan athletics. We're excited about it.
And Spartan athletics, I tell you, Coach Izzo, they were looking good against Northwestern.
Yeah, last night was a rough first half, but the guys got it together, and both our men's and women's basketball teams are playing outstanding. Our women's team won last night out at the University of Washington. Men's team obviously won over at Breslin, and our hockey team's ranked #2 in the country and playing great right now.
All right. MSU President Kevin Guskiewicz, thank you so much for joining us today. Really
you,
appreciate your insight. Thank you.
Appreciate it.